upside down. Oh, Scooter Brown, he's a local celebrity. Scooter Brown, everybody say hoo-wee. Let's all say hoo-wee. Hooray!
Well, hello there. It is me, Scooter Brown. Hello there. It is me, Scooter Brown. Who, and then also a we. Howdy doody. Okay, let's go see what today's got in store for me, Scooter Brown. Local celebrity.
I think I'm gonna have to make.
Oh, hello there, Simon. How are you doing today? I see. Your wife left you again? I got some experience in that realm. Hey, Simon, have you ever noticed how you sweep and sweep, but there's always dust? Yeah, you're doing a great job, Simon. You carry on. Oh, rise and shine, Peckerwoods. It's a new scooter day. Hey, what you running for?
I don't know why. It really winds me up, chat. That to me is like huge fail RP. You don't fucking run everywhere. This is not GTA. Calm the fuck down.
Hey, we're just going to ride on Pecos. We're just going to ride on Pecos. I need to go to the ranch.
Maybe he was RPing running really fast. What? Who is he? Fucking Naruto?
Howdy.
Howdy. All right, Pickles, let's go. Look at my beautiful Pickles.
What's Naruto? No, Vida, to be down with the kids, you have to have asked, what's a Naruto? Hey, chat, I've got a cushion behind my back. That's how old I am. That's how old I am, chat. I've got a cushion behind my back. Give me a curve in the spine, which nature has decided I don't need anymore. So no heating pad or TENS unit? Not right now, no. Welcome to Elderly. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I hate it. It's so weird. My network provider is like, thanks for the information, Jay. I need to access another system containing detailed information to further investigate. Is that okay? Well, what are you going to do if I say no? Oh, no. How dare you access the information you need for your job? Lordotic and Syphotic Arch. Look, if you're going to come in here with this entirely accurate medical knowledge, Daft. I miss RPing with you, Daft. Oh my god. Jojo! We got mail. It's Jojo. That's that kind of lady who gave me them horses. Dear. Oh god, this is long. Okay, so oh dear. Okay. Come on now, Scooter. You can read the word is. Okay. Dear Mr. Scooter. Oh my, that's formal. Okay. I hope you're doing well. Very well, thank you, Jojo. It was sure nice to meet you and your son. I came first tag. Did you see that? I hope Pickles is treating you well. Very well, thank you, Jojo. I had to get your full telegram address from my friend Mary Ann. I guess we were missing a number at the end. Oh, Scooter Brown, you dumbass. I didn't know you knew May. She sure is a nice lady. Hey, that's that lady down by them fishes. I wanted to let you know I looked into what you need, and it really depends on the type of wagon you're looking to get into. Let me break down what I found the best I can. Okay. If you want to go with the Coach 2 option, that's going to run $1,200. Oh, sheesh. It has 2 plus 4, so 2 in the driver's seat and 4 pack. Okay. Seating capacity
and a lockbox to store your passengers and your things. No, the passengers go in the carriage, Jojo, not in the lockbox. Y'all need an Oxford comma there. If you want to go with either of the stagecoach options, those run $1,400. It has 2 plus 4 plus 4. 2 in the driver's seat, 4 in the cabin, 2 seated. Okay. Okay. My boss, Patrick, has said that we take off 90 per gold bar, $1 off each hide, and since it's a special request by me, we can take off 40 cents per iron bar and 50 per copper. But I will have to figure out that math. Math is hard. Hey, it's okay. I'll tell her to take her boots off. Anyway, I hope this is helpful for yous. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with, and give Pickles a hug from me. Okay. Stay safe out there. Hope to see you again real soon. Okay. P.S. If you or your son ever need arrows or guns, let me know. My fella works in the gunsmith at Strawberry and could help out. I mean, your fella for now. And hey, look, it's Jojo again. Hey there, Mr. Scooter. Take care of Joey. Hey. Okay, it's a little needy, Joey. Okay, it's a little needy. Calm down. I've only just got your first one. It's 1900, okay? I don't have SMS. Title: The Scooter Brown Wagon. Hi there, Joe. Thank you so much for all the helpfuls informations. That is real good for getting me my wagons. I'll try to collect as much material as possible, 'cause I'm poorer than an empty cup. If you need help with the math,
I'll say math because I'm American in this.
I advise taking off your boots to give you an extra 10 piggies to use. I'll be in touch once I have what I need. Stay safe, and it was a lovely pleasure to meet you. I think my son is quite smitten, so how serious is it with your fella? Love and hope, Scooter Brown. Born Brown. That's my name. SB 9114. Okay, there we go. Send the telegrams. Okay, Scooter, now update your book, dumbass.
I wonder if I can get a new book and copy everything across.
SB 9114. Okay. Close them books.
Look, Scooter's got a job to do, okay?
He's got to do the matchmakings. Let's go see if we can't get some more framadoodles.
Now, I don't remember where it was. Where did we find them all last? That was O'Cree's Rum. It was basically... Oh, hang on. There was quite a few up there as well. Let's go to... Let's start there. I record, do we want to maybe, yeah. Jesus Christ. That's the sort of word we double check before we write.
I do like the ideas of nuggies and huggies. Nugs and hugs. Welcome to Nugs and Hugs.
Although now, I don't know. No, I'm thinking of a noogie. Was that a UK word? Like for when you put somebody in a headlock and then rub your knuckles on the top of their head. That was called a noogie. You use noogies.
I wonder which one imported it from whomst. Nugs and hugs.
I love that.
Welcome to Nugs and Hugs, where you leave with gold and a full heart. Well, hey there, it's Coach Bert. Hello there, Coach Bert. How is your day going? 2 days. I have received a Discord message. What is this black magic? Oh, it's from my lady. Hello there, lady.
All right, now we've got to try and get there without... Oh no, hang on, we've got our shotty. This is a bad time of day to be going through here.
Do I have any of my moderators in? I don't think I does. My mods are, as the French would say, fucking useless.
Hi, Millie. Millie's not here. You think the narrator of Baldur's Gate would come down here into the mud and dirt with us commoners?
Come on, Scooter.
How was your Prodigy RP? Bert, did you figure out how to shovel shit without slipping in the shit? I do like the kind of the look of the jobs on Prodigy. I think give it 6 months. I think Prodigy will probably be quite cool.
Well, you made 29 buccarinos.
Donkey rub for the headlock thing. I have never heard it called that. Oh shit, I really don't want to have to swap to my bow at this time of night.
But I need them rams. Go away, Danger Noodle.
I kind of wanted to come on as Obi today, but I didn't want to leave Scooter for too long. Well, that's the thing, isn't it, Broom? By abusing myself, I take most of the work of mods away. Yeah, for sure, Coach. Yeah, 100%. I didn't have a great RP experience, and my only concern with Prodigy is that it will end up just being GTA in RP. But we'll see. But it's a problem on most Red M servers, to be honest. People can't keep it in their fucking pants.
I am all about the slow burn.
Jay, did you ever finish Lies of P? I did not. Like, I'll be honest, right now, the only draw for me for Prodigy is that it has a bigger Twitch audience. And that's literally it. But who knows? Who knows what the landscape will be?
Always changing.
I need to start thinking up some new characters for when I inevitably kill off people.
Evening.
Howdy.
Too many folks about.
Shall I be completely self-indulgent today, chap? Oh, there goes my bit rate. For fuck's sake. Just want fiber, chat. No, what I was thinking, right, was I could raid from this to my other channel for Pendragon, and then raid from Pendragon back to this for afterwards. Oh. Okay, we got some.
Got to keep your eyes out for them rams. Push them elks.
Oh, this is such a bad idea, chat. 12-hour mega stream. I mean, it's essentially gonna be, isn't it? I didn't really think that through. Some people, well, no, actually, I can't really raid from here to myself because I need to get, everything prepped for Pendragon. I mean, I could raid across, but then there'd probably be about 20 minutes before I appeared again. But as you say, Bert, about a high tide, it's kind of why I want to stick on Ranch as well, because I mean, it's very arrogant of me to say so, because it assumes that I can. But I'd like to try to help the standard of RP increase. But that does kind of put myself on a pedestal, which makes me an arrogant arsehole, so ignore I said that. Can you run 2 streams at once? No.
Oh my god, that's so pretty.
But yeah, I mean, I played on Wild, I played on Sundance, I played on Gilded, I played on High Stakes, I played on Ranch. I think there was another one. I can't remember. There was quite a few that spun up out of the back of Sundance collapsing. Which I tried out all of them. And like Prodigy switched over to TeamSpeak, as I predicted, because it's inevitable. Don't know why you would launch a server using Mumble. I'll be blunt.
Goddamn elks. I need some rams.
Times have days you stream that make it more difficult. Yeah, which is why I kind of want to just pop in as Obi a little bit later at night. Who do you play on Ranch? Obviously, I know you play Buttons, but I don't know. I don't think I've met any of your other characters. I don't think.
Come on, Rammies. Come on.
Jay, after playing Sekiro and doing BL4 run, is that when other Souls games felt easier? Yes. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, the Bloodborne BL4 run is what made me a better Souls player. But I will say, it's a double-edged sword. It is very much a double-edged sword, because it's part of the reason why. No, it's a goddamn horse. It's part of the reason why Elden Ring didn't hit quite the same for me, because I came into it with a vastly different skill set.
Nope, not today, Jesus. I'm Scooter Brown, motherfucker. Hey, Pickles, you got your ass back here, you scaredy cat. What you going all the way up there for?
The frustrating thing about having to wait out a month for Obi to potentially get his badge back is when they give it back, that's when my life IRL gets busy again. I'm like, guys, this is such bad timing. Like, obviously I got the badge, and then it was the BAFTAs, and then it was the game conference, then it was the BG3 concert, and my May and June are fairly empty. And then July onwards is an absolute fucking shit show. I don't know how much the wolves bug out, to be honest.
Come on, there you go.
But yeah, I do want to get on the evenings a little bit more, and the weekends as well. It's like the old things though, right? Like I would have been on the weekend just gone. Not the one literally yesterday, but last weekend. But the barn needed clearing out. Ah! So yeah, so I had to clear out the garage then. So that took that weekend. Then these 2 weekends I got my kids. Although next weekend, chat, next weekend I'll get on. Next weekend. There's just only one thing for it. I'm gonna have to just stream all the time.
That's the only thing I can do. Hello there, dancing water.
The only thing... Oh!
Ow, ow, oh! Boo, bang, bish, bosh. Ow! Here it goes. Here it goes. Okay, nobody tell JoJo. Nobody tell JoJo. Hello? Hello? Oh, well, Scooter Brown, you appear to be on top of a mountain with no bandages.
Do you have a horse reviver? It's not a thing in Red M. I mean, Pickles isn't gone. Pickles will just be at the stables. I think, Gems, I'd have to go back and check the message, because when I asked about activity levels, rather than get a straight answer, frustratingly, I was sent a graph with like 0.67 activity score over a period of 7 days equals in... you know what I mean? Do you know what? It was like, what? How many hours do you want me on? So I'd have to read back and see if I can figure out what they meant from that. But I think roughly an hour a day, I think. But it seems to be that it doesn't... I don't know. Like if you're on for 4 hours one day and then nothing for 3 days, it doesn't seem to average that out. I'm not sure.
Hello, is anybody in? Hello?
Oh! Chat, we found one of the secret hitching posts.
Hi there, I believe you have my pickle in there. I'm coming, Pickle, don't you worry.
There we go. We found one of the secret hitching posts.
I see you touching my horse. That's okay. We can just stand here and have one of them fancy cigars from Mr. Purple while they treats my vet. Wait, no, my horse.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that view. Disgusting. Oh, I did keep all my cigarettes. Good.
Okay, let's have a champagne cigar.
Oh, God, I do like having this cushion behind my back. That's much better.
Oh, hang on there. I got some more Twitter DMs. Let's see what this is. Nudes in bio. There's food pics. Maybe. Let's have a suck on this cigar.
You have to wait 10 minutes for pickle. I think it's about 5 or something now. But yeah, I re-rendered Scooter's intro today because there was some stuff that annoyed me. And I wish Adobe would properly support WebM files, chat. I really wish they would.
Okay, toodaloo, top hats. There you go, 343 seconds remains. That's okay, I can have a cigar. Oh, Scooter Brown is not in a rush. Oh, I just have a relax in here. There you go.
Oh, look, he's doing a stretch which helps my hips. Wait, am I as frail as Scooter Brown? Well, we broke our horse, we broke Scooter a little bit, and we have found 0 rams, chat. This is a bad hunting trip so far.
Gosh, the old people knowledge. I'm stretching out my piriformis. Piriformis.
I did. It was nice to get out and about as Obi last night as well. Like, nothing particularly happened, but we did get some lovely little spots of RP, like with the doctor and the blacksmith. Not the blacksmith, sorry, the doctor and the butcher. And the stupid NPC that shot us, yeah. I don't know if he hit us when he shot us, but he certainly tried to shoot us. He definitely pistol whipped Obi, bless him.
Well, it's okay. Obi's, well, old and stupid, as we found.
Yeah, I might talk to... No, Jay, you've got enough characters. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know if anybody that's on Ranch knows this. Knows what the rule is about serial killers in Ranch. Most often you have to ask for permission to bring a serial killer in. But I'd love to finally do the storyline of the serial killer I wrote. Oh, did you not see Raving? Yeah, Obi, somebody, it was the weirdest thing, and I don't know if it was my fault or his, but there was an NPC coming down the road towards Obi just outside Saint Denis, and I kind of went to the left to go around him, and he went, so he's coming towards me, so he went right, so I went more left, and he went more right, and then we were just both up against the fence of the tobacco plant. And we just hadn't, there was nothing we could do. We just rode into each other. And then he was very upset about that and pulled his gun out on Obi. Shot Obi, then pistol whipped him. So Obi knocked him the fuck out. But then very kindly took him to the medical office in Saint Denis. We met a lovely doctor called Lorelei and then bought her chocolate.
How you doing, Scooter? I'm okay. I'm doing a relax.
Like a fake serial killer that destroys bread and corn. Oh, look at that though, chat. Isn't it weird, like, anyone that roleplays characters for a long time, you do become, like, they become, like, family. It's so weird. Like, they don't exist. But I guess it's no different to like a character from a book or a TV show or whatever. Like humans' ability to achieve some sort of affinity or empathy with a fictional character is weird. Like why does it happen? It's really interesting. Because they don't exist, so why do we feel for them? And I think it's because our brain doesn't know the difference, right? Our brain doesn't know that they don't exist. Our brain has no concept of what's fictional. Lola's looking at me like, why is this heat pad not on, father?
Oh, hang on. I have received another Twitter DM.
I love it when, look, here's how you get stupid, like, network diagnostics, right, from my mobile provider. Do you know anyone else in the same location having a similar issue? And I was like, yes, me on my phone. I get the same speeds, we're on the same provider. Like, have you been able to use the data connection over the last few days? Yeah, obviously. How do I do speed tests otherwise? And then since the issue, have you tried removing the SIM? Once the SIM is out of the device, give the SIM a clean with a tissue or a dry cloth. Okay, the SIM is there for authentication purposes. It has no fucking bearing on the speed of the connection. That's why eSIMs are a thing, because the physical SIM card is just an authenticator. That's it. Please know the technology you're talking about. Network J is salty. Okay, and we're gonna get Pickle.
Okay. Let's get my pickle out.
I don't know where. Oh, there goes Pickles. Okay, and my box is there as well. Okay, we're all good. And I think that's part of it, Erical. Like, it's so frustrating. And it's not their fault, because they're just working through a script. So I can't really blame them. And obviously they have no idea that the people they're speaking to might have technical knowledge themselves. But equally, it's just like, we're just wasting everybody's time here.
Okay, now, Pickles, pay attention. How is your leg? Is it okay? Did they fix you up?
Okay. Could it be a bot responding to you? No, it's a man called Neil, apparently. Not that that means anything these days, is it? Down. But the new 5G router I got, it's weird. I don't like it. You can only really configure it from the mobile app. Oh, Pickles, where are you going? There we go. All right, this is getting rocky. There should be rams. I remember. Oh.
Steady.
think that was bucks, but we're in the right area.
Oh, not today, Satan! Who's next, you son of a bitch? I'm Scooter motherfucking Brown. Oh, goddamn it, Pickles. Ellie, hope. I'm gonna cut you up. I'm gonna cut you up too. One, two. Okay, easy, girl, easy. I'm over fucking encumbered. Oh, stop moving. Come here. Okay, my gherkin was much better behaved.
all right, what's the heaviest? The game meat? No, I think the fur's the heaviest, isn't it?
Okay, there we go. Hello there.
Chat, do you think I hit it with enough?
There we go. Don't fuck with Scooter Brown.
Yeah, the amount of times you have to be like, okay, I have changed nothing and my speeds have dropped by 90%. Please listen to what I am telling you. Oh god, we're still over encumbered. Okay, what's heavy? Oh god, okay.
There we go.
This is a very unsuccessful ram hunting trip so far, chat. And a lot of death and calamity for poor Scooter Brown. Oh, wait.
Okay, nobody move.
Oh god, Broom. I wish we had fiber. No, we have 5G. All right, we loosed 3. Did I wound the other one enough?
Yeah, 3 for 3.
No, we should be getting fiber internet at some point between now and December 2026. So, you know, any minute now. Any minute now. Woohoo! Fuck off, bear. Now is not the time, bear. Ooh. Do you know what, Aracor? That's an intro, because yeah. It was about Monday, wasn't it? Well, it was Monday when I noticed that my speeds were dreadful. I didn't notice much before then because I didn't really use the internet very much because of doing the work in the garage. That's an interesting point. Oh. Oh, chat. Turns out my box is full of shit. Is that raw venison? Yeah. Okay, we got elk, deer, wolf, bear, buck, ram, mutton. Okay, I'm unencumbered and the box is okay as well. Oh, okay. We can be a little bit cheeky and access our horse with the box in hand. Well, the wolves. Okay, yeah, the wolves do stack. Oh, okay. They only stack in twos. Hey! Alright, there we go. Alright, we really need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Broom. I mean, I was a network architect for, I don't know, 13 years or so. And I had to work with BT all the time. And it was just always an absolute... Oh, wait, hang on. Is there another one? Oh, yeah. God damn, Scooter's eating well for ram hides today. Like, if you ever feel bad about what BT are like in the private sector, or the like, public sector, you know, non-commercial, so just Joe Bloggers on the street, they're even worse when you're paying them £100,000 to deliver something, or even more than that. Like, you know, if you get frustrated, right, when a BT engineer says they'll be there between 8 and 5 and then they just don't turn up. Same thing happens, you know, when you drop in a cool $250,000. All right, let's get round to the butcher. Yeah, is it International Gossip Day? Okay, here we go. The only thing about this cushion, Jay, is it is giving me a numb ass. Or maybe that's good. I don't really know. Also, Psyops, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Come on, YouTube. Review my videos, please. I'd quite like to get them published. Numb ass. What was an insult I heard the other day? And it was great. What was I watching? Oh, that's it. Millie and I were watching Life on Mars. Have anyone in chat seen that? And it's like brutally 1970s Northern England. And there's a man in it called Gene Hunt. And he sounds like this. And I'm realizing that that's where... I hadn't seen it before, but Millie was like, you need to watch Life on Mars because Gene Hunt is like Heath. And it was something like... What was it he said? And I don't know. This might be offensive. I don't know. Who knows these days? But it just made me chuckle. It was like... Something like... I can't remember. It was basically... Because the context was telling somebody how stupid they were. Because they fucked up a case. Basically, so it's 1970s. A guy from... Oh. Oh god, oh god. Fucking hell. Why am I up here? Jesus. What is that, a cougar? Is that a puma? Fucking hell. All right, all that's left is a bear. we've had the Holy Trinity. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Pickles is gonna be like, I'm not fucking hanging out with this dude again. Terrifying. I tell you what, chat, I'm so frustrated with my back. I really hope it sorts itself out over this week. I'm trying to be really fucking good with it. And my main concern, bizarrely, is not having the injury. It's a concern about it undoing all my weight loss progress. Because if I can't really move properly and I'm sad, that just opens me up to lack of exercise and overeating. Kai! How you doing, Kai? Do you still RP, Kai? I think I asked you this last time you were here, but thank you very much for subbing with Prime. I appreciate you muchly. Hello, Mr. Beckett.
Okay, I need to find myself some bandages and some butchers to buy all this goddamn meats in my pockets.
Archie exists in Ranch? Nice. I think the general store has bandages.
I think.
I mean, I was just talking about bringing a serial killer to Ranch, so it's a good time for you. All right, let's see. What do we got on the horse? Okay. Raw big game meat. Cougar fur. All right, ram hide we want to keep. I like the use of harrowing there. Harrowing in character, harrowing out of character. It's all the same.
Okay, let's try to empty my box all over this man's desk.
Oh no, I do, Broom. That's how I've lost the weight so far, is calorie counting. It's more about my lack of. Okay, ram hide. Okay, elks can go. Hang on, I gotta focus. Okay, small game meat. Raw mutton. Raw big game meat. Raw venison. Deer hide. Buck elk. Okay, wolf fur. Bear fur. Ram hide. Raw mutton. Wolf fur. Okay, so just got the ram hide in there. Okay, nothing. Buck, elk, meat, deer, wolf, bear, wolf. Okay.
That's 29 buccarinos. It should be more than enough to buy myself a bandage.
Benny! Hey, Benny, how you doing? Benny, you're on Ranch, right? I'm still in that phase where I'm learning everybody's character names versus real names versus Discord names versus Twitch names. It's a good old time. All right, now, then we need to get back to... You play the Chief Justice. Have we met on any of my characters? Elton Pearl Haywood. Okay, we might have been like on the same porch at some random points as various characters. I don't think we've specifically interacted. Wait, co-op is the bank, isn't it? I always forget which is which. All right. Scooter is richer than Obi at this point. What the actual?
Okay, here we go.
Right, we got to go and find a goddamn bandage. Play Cooper Cassidy and Isaac Huckabee. Were you involved in any way in Rainier's recent deals? Oh no, wait, hang on. Is there a... I forget if there's a general store in... oh, there is a medical office though. That'll do. The guy in the top hat in Saint Denis, there's a statue of. That's your old character? Fuck, that's cool. I was the French guy who kicked it all off. Mon Dieu. Yeah, Obi ended up being like a weird sort of pseudo lawyer for Rainier. It was, yeah, it was weird. Weird, but it was some lovely RP. Oh. Sacre bleu. Now, I'm not sure. No, some medical offices you can buy bandages in. This might not be one of them. All right, so we've got the medical office. There it is. So that's one more building over. There we go. Poor old Scooter Brown. What an evening's hunting. I love it when you get a tiny little sneak peek there. Oh, this is pretty. Oh fuck. Okay. We might have to go. He might have to go back to Valentine. Although, do I have any ginseng? I don't even think I've got any ginseng here either. Yeah, there's no healing kit here. And I don't have any ginseng. Well, shit. Oh, actually, Bene, if you've been around... So I'm guessing if you've been around long enough to have a statue, you've been around on Ranch for a long old time. Correct? I have been, yes. Oh, okay. Could I ask your knowledge? Why is my brain blanked the right word? Could I ask you about just a rule? I guess it's a rules question. Around serial killers. Because I've played on like quite a few different servers and they've all kind of had different rules around serial killers. Are serial killers on Ranch raise a ticket and kind of apply for permission to have one? No more fucking wildlife today, please. I barely made it down the mountain as it is. Jesus, do I really want to ride through Van Horn on this little health? I'm not sure I do. Okay, let's just book it. I'm too scared. So what have we had? 6 wolves, a cougar. I think that's it actually. I think we're okay. Oh, and a tumble. I fell down and I can't get up. Do you know Aracor? One of my friends in school, so we're talking about like from the ages of maybe 12 to 16, right? He was obsessed with WWE as well, or WWF as it was called in those days. And he would videotape, yes, that's right, class, videotape every wrestling match and then keep them all on their own tapes and write down the date and who the fight was between, and then kept a written log of every move that was performed by every wrestler in all of those matches. Okay, Benny, that's good to know, because basically it's been the thing I've had in the back of my mind for a long, long time is that I have literally written a serial killer storyline that has a very definitive beginning, a very, most importantly for a serial killer, a very definitive end, a fixed number of kills that he will do, and a very strong storyline and arc that's all the way through, with the desire being to basically give lore a really good chase and a storyline and some cool cinematic beats to it. But I was just wondering, because I know every server is different in how they manage killers and stuff. Oh, you just have a Sunshine and Rainbows characters who gives hugs? What, you mean Scooter Brown?
That's me. What do we say? Hugs and nugs. Nuggies and huggies. Gold nuggets and hugs.
So much stabbing. Look, okay. If you'd have just kept your mouth shut, Kai, Mr. Beckett would have never got on the wrong side of Marcus, and then he wouldn't have been kidnapped and tortured, would he? So whose fault is it, really? Think about that, you know? Think about it. You're the one who dobbed Marcus in. Archie was always taught to be a good little boy. Well, good little boys get kidnapped. I did like the little arc though that they had going. Like Marcus wasn't a serial killer, but he was a nasty, nasty piece of work for sure. To give you an idea of how quite psychopathic Marcus was, chat, who doesn't exist anymore. He existed on Sundance and he never really got off the ground, but a player, one of the admins actually set me a challenge. They were like, look, I'll do you a deal, because I wanted Marcus to essentially get hold of certain items that the game didn't have. Basically chloroform and various other numbing agents and stuff like that. And the admin made a deal with me. They were like, they were the head of medical at the time, and they were saying, look, if you can get Marcus into a medical office and leave a detail to show you that you were there.
Howdy.
Then we can agree that you managed to get those items while you were there, which is a really cool way of doing it, I think, from an admin perspective. Like, yeah, this doesn't exist, but if you manage to pull this off with your character, we agree that you'll have those items. So Marcus tried,
Morning, partner.
and this is where it's all Kai's fault. Marcus tried to be very nice, and he went to the Valentine medical office and he just asked for a tour. He was like, oh, I'm very interested in modern medicine techniques. Would you consider giving me a tour? And Archie like showed him around the office, and I was like, and what's back there? Oh, that's the treatment room. We don't allow anybody to go in there unless they're injured. And Marcus just went, oh, is that so? And took out his knife. And I don't know, Kai, I think Archie probably thought that Marcus was going to threaten him. But no, Marcus then just slashed his arm and went, oh dear, doctor, it looks like I've got quite a nasty injury. So then, of course, Kai's character opened up the back, took me into the back room and stitched up my arm. And then Marcus like feigned being woozy and like stumbled into the desk and scrawled onto the desk with his knife something like MR for Marcus Renshaw. Yeah, Marcus was a psychopath. He only kidnapped 2 people. He didn't even injure either of them. He didn't even injure either of them. Did I injure you? Did I injure Mr. Beckett? No, I didn't. I kidnapped Sway's character. I forget what Sway's character was called. But I kidnapped her. I didn't injure her. I led her to believe that I'd shot her horse. All right, I may have tortured her psychologically and made her think that I'd murdered her, the closest thing she had to a friend and family member. Just for the lols. But at least I didn't hurt her, okay? Marcus was a lovely man. He was just an accountant. He was just an accountant. No blood, no foul, exactly. Marcus was a fun little character exercise, though. I enjoyed playing Marcus. But to be fair, when I played Marcus, I did have a little trigger warning on stream because he was a nasty, nasty piece of shit. Oh, hi, Spaghetti Day. And yet somehow charming. And he almost started like a riot in the courthouse because he got trialed for shooting a deputy in self-defense, I might add. And everybody in the courthouse was like, "Yay, Marcus!" All right, I might be going. I swear, maybe it's. I'm thinking that the Valentine Medical Office then is, where I must have picked up some bandages. I don't know. You thought Marcus Renshaw was normal, PD? I worry about you. I mean, we've got to go to Valentine anyway, and it is daylight now. All right, we'll risk it. Oh, I like that, Kai. I like that for Archie. That's cool. Because Archie was a bit of a wet blanket, wasn't he? Let's be honest. Anthony's busy today. Actually, let's pop up to the medical office here. Yeah, I am. It's so nice to be role-playing again, chat. So nice. I can't think, like, the original serial killer idea I had. Like, Marcus wasn't a serial killer. He would kill somebody, but he wasn't a serial killer. He wanted to be a gang leader, basically. His desire was to sow the seeds of chaos in the state. And he had this firm called the Accountancy that he was trying to set up. I mean, it never really got anywhere. That server was weird. Whereas the other character, I can't remember, when I span him up on Wild, he had, his name was Charles, but I can't think what his surname was. Oh, no, no, Scooter!
What is wrong with you, young man?
Ooh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Don't know how much money we've got on us. That should be enough. Okay, let's get 2 more.
There we go. Everybody calm down. It's okay. Are you okay, Pickles? Let's go get you a carrot and a sugar cube.
I think, I don't know in character, Aracor, but I'm fairly certain that bandages are for while you're still up and you need a med kit to revive somebody if they're downed. But that's entirely based on what it was in Wild. Like, bandages for health, med kit to revive. Christina, thank you very much for gifting a sub to the wonderful Fluzz.
I appreciate it.
Oh, Kai, dude, I know that feeling. I struggled for years after Wild to A, get over what happened, and B, to be able to roleplay again without it just making me very unhappy. Like, I was quite surprised how much my body reacted the other night when Rainier was causing shit for Obi. Like, I was quite surprised still after 2 years, the way in which my body kind of went, oh, I don't like this.
Okay, let's go get a little treat for Pickles.
Can we get a sugar cube from here? Syrup. Okay, can we get a carrot? What can I feed to Pickles?
I'll feed you a coffee bean.
Confectioner's sugar? No. Dice. What? Oh, Scooter might have some dice. Honey horse brush. Hunting knife. Pomade. Vanilla. Yeah, exactly that, Kai. Like the day after, I think it was the day after I got banned. I can't remember on Wild, or my first stream back afterwards. Like I was openly in tears because what was it I said? It's like it's loss with no recourse. Like, it's not like somebody dying, and yet it is, right? Because you have no way to say goodbye to those characters. Like, all of a sudden, I lost Obi, and I lost Heath. And there's no opportunity to say goodbye, or to tie up their story, or anything. It's just like, they just all die overnight, and you're just like, ugh! And it's really weird. Really weird.
Okay, we are healthy and we are looking good. I should put my pan away.
All right, we really need to go to Valentine and shove a load of stuff in the bank. Yeah, the world of roleplay is a funny one.
It's a funny one.
Yeah, no, I think it's the same, Christine. If, like, I was talking, I don't know if you were in, but maybe an hour, I don't know, maybe half an hour ago, I was talking about, oh, Jesus!
Oh, sorry.
I was talking about how it's weird how as humans, our brains don't understand that these people aren't real, and we become attached to them. We have an emotional reaction to their stories, and, you know, it's why all forms of media work. It's why TV and film and stage and all that kind of stuff works. Yes, these characters aren't real, but to our brains and the emotions they trigger, they may as well be. Our brains don't know any different. Like, I am having such a visceral reaction to being Obi again and getting to hear him talk and getting him to meet people and stuff. It's literally like he is back from the dead. It's so weird. He ended up living in the south on a ranch with 2 other doctors, and we started our own little practice out there, and it was just fucking wonderful story. And then the admins just rug pulled the whole thing and told us either like it or get fucked. Yeah. Like touch wood. I like all my interactions with ranch admins have been great. And, like, you know, it makes me sad because the era that I was on Wild, which was, it was May 2022 when I left Wild. It was such a golden era of roleplay. It really was so good. Everybody was just absolutely fucking on it, right? Really, really good roleplay. The best I've seen. And then there was just this sort of month where so many of the big role players, like the good role players, were banned for the most spurious of reasons. So many bans. And from everything I hear now, like, people tend to roleplay on on eggshells. I was talking to someone literally the other week who I used to roleplay with on Wild, and they were like, yeah, I just create a character who, and I don't cause any trouble, and I don't get involved in anything, and I just keep quiet. And it makes me so sad because it was really, really good. Really good. But hey ho.
It's just a game. Don't forget it. And regardless, Scooter Brown lives on in your heart. And all his wisdom nush.
Do I need any more arrows? We got 13. We should probably pick up some. Yay! That's great news, Yukina. We like that.
We likes good news.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, Eric. Like, in my experience, my only previous experience, that would have been like, hang on, 27? No. 17. There we go. I don't know why I've decided 30 arrows is the right number of arrows, but I have. Like, if that kind of thing had happened on Wild, you would have been sat waiting for a message from the admins going, you need to come in a call, and then you'd be told off, I don't know. I don't know, whatever they felt like. And if you said anything in that call other than yes sir, no sir, sorry sir, you'd probably get banned. Oh, Moss. I haven't spoken to Fuzzy in ages, and I really should, because Fuzzy's a lovely, lovely person, and Moss was such an interesting character as well. Moss was a really interesting character and a very, like, brave choice for roleplay. Like, Moss was this entirely non-verbal character. Well, I say non-verbal, pretty much non-verbal character who was like, essentially like a feral mountain person who had come down from the mountain. So it was all like, lots of like... And then slowly she would learn words. Like, I remember she would see Marcus and just be like, bad man. It was really good. And the development that Fuzzy gave to that character was really fucking impressive. And I'm pretty sure Fuzzy hasn't roleplayed since Sundance imploded. I did get to Annabelle Barnes, who was a gang leader out in the West in Wild, and one of the people Obi got close to, because she was a gang leader and Obi was this, you know, shades of grey detective, and he would rely on Annabelle to help him out when he wanted information about what was going on in the West. And her gang actually helped Obi catch one of the serial killers he was tracking, because they trusted Obi. He kind of didn't ever give them shit and let some things slide. So, but Annabelle Barnes got banned, and then about a month later I got banned. But we managed to meet up on Sundance, because Obi was on Sundance as an undercover detective. And then Annabelle Barnes came to Sundance, essentially to do a goodbye tour, because her character was dying. And we had a wonderful little scene with me and Annabelle Barnes, or Obi and Annabelle Barnes, on the porch of one of the houses out behind Blackwater. And kind of got to say goodbye, and it was really, really nice. And nobody knew he was undercover, but when Annabelle came to chat, she was like, oh, so you still part of the law? And I was like, no, that ship is sailed. And then I did like a /me, opens his jacket to reveal a badge underneath. And she was like the only one who knew he was... undercover. I'm riding on.
Okay, let's go. Hey, we might be able to get some doozies on the way home.
Bow, bow, bow. Do you have the same characters on different servers as a rule of thumb, or are they exclusive? Seems like it would be hard to keep up like their variants of each other. So yeah, funnily enough, everybody's different, but I have always bought the same characters across. Mainly because none of their stories are finished yet. Like Obi's story isn't finished, so I always want to keep him going. Scooter is just a kind of universal character, to be honest. So he's easy to transfer. Same for Heath. Like his story hasn't been told and done yet. The way I play it generally is like you just move, you know? It's the States. You just move. Like, oh, you know, I used to live in Saints Crossing, which was Wild's name for the state, and then I moved to Monroe. Like, that's it. Like, it gets a little complicated when if you meet any other characters that have also moved across, but generally that's a case of just chatting with the other player and being like, okay, what version have you brought across? Because they'll be like, oh,
God damn. Asshole's scaring my prey.
I hate it. How dare they? Morning, ghouls.
Everybody's ruining my hunt. Why is everybody in such a goddamn rush for?
Just wasting arrows at this point. There's too many of them. Oh, hang on, chat. I might have to run downstairs and turn the electric on. All right, hang on 2 seconds. All right, I'm gonna run at this point because I gotta run downstairs quick. Let's go and hide Scooter in a bush.
I'm just gonna have a little drunk, a little sleep here.
Okay. Everybody look after my horse. I'm just gonna go and flick the electrics on for the man fixing our fucking septic tank. RB.
Okay, here we go. Time to wake up, Scooter. Hello.
The VA and Liza P is starting to annoy you? Why? It's brilliant. I tell you what I haven't actually seen so far in Red Dead Roleplay is a server with a really good hunting system. And like I keep saying, the best server, in my opinion, for Red Dead Roleplay is one that doesn't exist yet. Like there are so many different bits of different servers I'd love to amalgamate. Then build it. What, with all that time and money that I have? Also, hi! Hi from stream, Top Hat. Like, Sundance had a really interesting mechanic where you can kind of you could attribute skill points. So for example, you could weight your character so that they were more of a hunter, which meant you got better pelts when you hunted compared to someone who wasn't a hunter, for example. I'm not saying it was great, but it was interesting. I'm really excited for some of the updates that are coming to Ranch, though. There's a lot in the pipeline. Down, baby, down. If you build it, they will come. Not in Ranch, no, Christina. No, Ranch is just a straight, you kill, you get money. I love the guy that came here and played a NPC butcher for an hour. That was really cool. I think he set himself up here for like 2 hours. So yeah, so the animal injury system is not fleshed out basically, but it kind of works, kind of not. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's like something like if you injure your horse between 4 and 6 times, it might die permanently. But if you role play out some vet stuff, the admins can potentially remove an injury. I'm not 100% clear. But obviously, I think they're working on a whole vet update at the moment, so.
No. You're under supervision, so it's not like you're working by yourself. Well, as long as you perform to the best of your abilities, you tried. It's some people just, you can't save them. They're just, the injuries are too bad, or...
Oh, what?
You know, like bear attacks or gunshot wound to the head. Sometimes it's just not possible. Right.
That's not good.
Howdy.
Howdy, sir. Oh, you can come with me if you want.
Okay. I think didn't we have a bunch of ram hides in that box?
Oh no.
Takes a lot to embarrass me, Mish.
And yes, Yukina, I'm catching up. Go treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Man, I want to watch Parks and Rec now.
Treat yourself.
Was it because I hitched it weird, maybe? Ah, shit. Oh, I really hope my box isn't glitched. That had like 4 ram hides in it. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we have a mission. Okay, we were up here somewhere, weren't we? I think we need to go there and hope to God. Fuck, we gotta run. I think my box is still on my old horse. I think that's why it's glitching. No, not in the horse's inventory. Oh no, this could be bad because the server's gonna restart as well. Oh, why we gotta run? You mean Gherkin? No, Pickles. Because Pickles fell down with the box on her. And then obviously we pulled her out again. And she had the box on her and it was working. Now I want to check the VOD. Did I put... Yeah, I put the box back on after we sold everything in Nandsburg. So now I'm wondering if for some reason the box is back where Pickles originally fell over. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but there was, I think, like 4 ram hides in that. No, that's the old alert, Christina. So if I press T now, it's always there in the box because it's the last thing that came up. Because when Pickles fell over, there was the prompt, sorry, to take the box from her. So I'm hoping it might still be on the floor, maybe up there.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be out about $8.
Also, chat, do you want to know something cool about HelloFresh this week? We got a product recall. 3 of our meals this week have mushrooms in them, and we got a product recall for if you have these bags of mushrooms, dispose of them immediately because they may contain fragments of metal. It's like, great. It gets worse though. When I got home, Millie was like, oh, there's a HelloFresh in the fridge if you want it. And I was like, does it have mushrooms in it? And she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. They product recalled that because of metal in the mushrooms. And she was like, oh, I've already eaten my portion? It's like, oh. Oh no. However, luckily, so we had 3 meals with mushrooms this week. 2 of them were 80-gram bags, and 1 of them was a 120-gram bag. The recall only affects the 120-gram bag. Only affects the 80-gram bags. The meal that Millie cooked was the 120-gram bag. So I was like, oh, okay. You shall not die this day.
Howdy.
Come on, I want a big wide panning vista Well, that flood's coming in with the science. We'll put you in a, what is it? Not a CAT scan. We'll put you in an MRI and see if some shards fire out of you.
Oh, that was one of them medals.
But yeah, what a clusterfuck.
Okay, I shall see.
Now, let's get my bearings from the ranger hut. Okay. Okay, can't I get up that way? I'm enjoying this medical law drop. Oh yeah, we dropped down. There we are. There's... Fuck, is that even somewhere I can get up to without falling down it again? Oh no. I don't know if we can get back up there. But Pickles' corpse is still there. Yeah, it's up here. Can we get up anywhere? Might be able to go up this way. How did I get up there before? I fell down. See, that's too steep. No, we won't go. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Fuck, there's no box. So where is this box gone?
I'm so sorry, Pickles.
Have I been stream sniped? In which case that fucking sucks. Okay, well, someone's stolen my box. That's frustrating. Less than an hour ago. Oh, hang on. Pair of footsteps appeared. Oh. Appeared to come from the southeast. Okay, well, that's that way. I mean, okay. That's just those three? Yeah. Because the chances of somebody just randomly seeing that horse is very unlikely. I mean, other than... I mean, southeast is Ansburg. Pretty much. Yeah, someone took my box, which is why it's glitched out. Like, there aren't any further details. I mean, there wasn't really anything in the box other than the hides. I just don't like the idea of being stream sniped because it's meta bullshit. No gold nuggies or anything like that. Just that's all safely in the vault. Like, there's no further details this way. Oh, I mean, you do if you're a criminal, Winifred. I've no objection to somebody stealing my box. I don't give a shit about that. That's not a problem. Steal it. Do crime RP. But the fact that the likelihood is you would never have known that horse was there, like that's such a random spot for someone to have seen and stolen the box from. All right, there's no, just making sure there's not, because if they've like left me a trail, cool. But other than southeast, like that doesn't really help much. I should be able to see. No, all of the, basically whenever I get anything for the wagon, it's straight to Valentine, straight in the vault. Like there was literally nothing in there apart from I think 4 ram hides. But it's also annoying because if I had thought I'd left my box behind, I would have come back and got it. But because it was on my horse when I spawned it. I mean, there's no other details. It's not like there's anything for me to follow either. Yeah, I mean, again, like I say, zero problem with the RP of it. But if it's because they saw it on stream, that kind of sucks.
It's your goddamn Peter. Peter stole my box. Oh, I swear to God, Pickles, you will be the death of me.
Okay. I guess we can loop back around to Ansburg. There's a lot of ways to get to Ansburg from here.
Oh, that rain. Oh, that rain, chat. I'm gonna have to use one of my new bandages.
I like the idea of being able to take your horse in for like a vet MOT. Yeah, it's not, I mean, like, southeast, because you don't get a compass on the map, but it's essentially here. Like, you've got a couple of little houses maybe down these, and they're more directly east. But, I mean, Ansburg is the most central. Like, that's where the box was taken from, so I would have said southeast is pretty much spot on. Dubious, chat. You know, I might not have been stream sniped, but the chances of A, somebody being up here, and B, seeing that horse is unlikely. All right.
Let's go have a look. There's buildings over here.
What are you doing, Pickle?
You are more stubborn than Gherkin.
Oh my god.
Steady.
No, my box doesn't. My box doesn't. Sometimes the horses are just like, oh, you're pressing left? No, I'm going to go right. Fuck you.
Oh, hi there, look.
Oh, shit. We need to get down to Ansburg. Otherwise, we're going to be horseless up in the mountains again. I kind of want to own this cabin. This is pretty.
Hello? Oh! 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 What in the hell? I don't want my box that much. Oh, oh.
See, look, I'm pressing right and it's going left. There we go.
Nope, I'm okay. I don't need my box set.
Poor old Scooter. He doesn't have the stomach for that. Obi would have been like, that seems normal. What happened though? There was like a chopped up body on the floor. Reporter Scooter logged back in as Obi.
Hey, wait, there's some sheep shiz.
Oh no, they're cows. Are you okay, Scooter?
I think Scooter may be drunk.
What am I saying? Of course Scooter's drunk. Oh, hang on, chat. 2 seconds. Cheers, Jay. Have you tried closing all the applications on the devices and then tried using the data again? How do I use the data with no applications open? I don't understand how that works. Also, am I?
Where in the hell am I? Oh, wait, no. That way.
Just get to the stables before the restart, otherwise we're... There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there's no proof it was stream side. Somebody may have just been luckily up hunting in the hills and saw the box and been like, ooh, yeet. Or rather, yoink. Could be wrong.
So let's not all get our panties in a twist.
And as always, Jay, chat, what's Jay's golden rule?
You just role play out the drama. You just role play out the drama. We do not bring out of character drama into the roleplay. My box got stolen, so we just roleplay it out.
Faster, Pickles! Faster!
Plus, I only have 5 minutes to get to a stables.
Come on, let's go! Skibbity-babbity-boo! That NPC is just frozen. Didn't expect to see such a famous celebrity. Dip, 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 down. Dip, 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 down.
Okay, we're close to Ansburg. Let's go down to the stablies.
Or maybe someone's done a good deed and we're going to find a box down in the stables somewhere. Who knows?
I've got 4 minutes. Oh, I forgot the way down. That'll do.
Meow. 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 Coal.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello.
There's no red-headed lady sleeping in here. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, basically the box is gone, so we have to. Ah!
I have to get a new box and go and find some more Rammies.
Honestly, the most annoying part, more than the ram hides getting lost, is that it's so fucking hard to get a box. Is it so hard to get a box? Because you have to, there aren't any over-the-counter boxes. You have to wait until the general store player is on, which isn't going to be until later tonight when Scooter's not on, so.
I don't personally think the boxes should be
players sold. I think boxes should just be in the shop. That's just me coming from my EU hours grumpiness.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay.
I don't know if you can craft a box, actually. I haven't really looked too much into the crafting. All right. I don't know what I was expecting, a telegram, but you never know.
Dear Mr. Brown, we have your box. If you do not give us $5, we will send the box back to you in pieces. Oh, that's good. I can put it back together with all the pieces.
Alright, you go sleep over here somewhere. Ah! Stop moving. There we go.
Okay, we're going to disconnect you.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna go pee. And then we'll be back once the server's back up.
Howdy. Hey, guess who's back? It's me, Scooter Brown. Howdy doody.
Good news, chat. Episodes 6, 7, and 8 of Obadiah are now up on the YouTubes. I'm just waiting for YouTube to change their mind about number 9, and then that one will be up. And then they're fully up to date. Are you in chat, Zalfinian? Just calling out anybody lurking. Just FYI. I am. Oh, I'm just replying to you on YouTube. I thank you for your comment for the algorithm. But I am the video editor and singer for Scooter Brown's intro.
It's me. I do them both. Come on.
What about my box, chat? My poor ram hides. All right, what are we doing? Take your gloves off and open up your shirt to show the ladies. To show the ladies. All right, well, ugh, is all I gotta say about that, chat. Ugh. Like, the chance of tracking down a box in the Old West like this is next to nothing. Like, there's not a lot to go on, really. Southeast and 2 sets of footprints. Okay. Could literally be anyone.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
I think it might be time to get some nuggies, chat. I do need to get, I want to figure out a good way of putting something on the notice boards. It's really hard to flip a page the right way up.
Hang on, what are you?
See, that looks like an interactable box, but maybe not. I got excited then. That just looks weirdly placed. That looks like an interactable box.
Keep our eyes peeled.
See, I did spot I'll check the pin board. There's another box back there as well. I still say the box is in the murder cabin. That's just because you're sick in the head and want me to go and look at the murder cabin. Okay. Gotta check everywhere? Nah, not Scooter.
He does not watch to see.
Should you tell someone about the murder cabin? I mean, it's a good question. I mean, yes and no, because it's not a real murder cabin, basically, Yukina. That's something from the main game that's just part of the map, so it's not, there's not actually been a murder. So there wouldn't be anything for the police to actually investigate, but at the same time, they could role play out investigating it, but I don't think that would be their bag from what I know right now. Morning, Barb. But can you live there? It doesn't look like it's one you can buy. You pick Sekiro back up? Yes. Good. Good. We'll see if anyone's put a notice up maybe by the Telegram office. Oh my god, there's a lot here. Oh, this is giving me... I want to be sick. How's my key? Okay, that's not... All right.
Well, holy poly.
I tell you, once that Sekiro deflect comes in, I'm telling you, it's hard to not enjoy it. Ding ding! There's a clip somewhere of me fighting the Ishin Knight, and it's the best deflection fight I've ever done with him because he's such a pain in the ass. All right, we're gonna go till 5 o'clock, chat. So another 50 minutes. And then I want to call it a day for Scooter. Ding ding clang, smash smash. You're making me want to play it even more than I already did. Ugh, it's annoying losing those ram hides though. Yeah, but Donkey, depends which ending you go for. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers.
Howdy.
My point stands. They're all, no matter which ending you get, they're all the best final boss. Oh, it's pretty. During the purification one, I honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember. I think that's the best ending in terms of you get to fight the most number of bosses. I think all the other endings like end sooner, I think. But obviously, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, chat. Mayweather. Ms. Ghouls. How about that? My name is Valentine's surname. My name is Adelaide Mayweather. Iris Mayweather. Primrose Mayweather. I like that. Primrose Mayweather. Or Adelaide, just not Iris. Hi there. My name is Adelaide Mayweather. Let me really put you in it. Oh.
Oh, hi. My name is Adelaide Mayweather. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a long-lost lady of leisure. I would very much like to be your lady of leisure, too. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Ooh. My name is Adelaide Mayweather. I'm just a little old young lady. I don't know what I'm possibly doing. I've just been sitting here on the porch, hoping that some big, strong man would come by and tell me all about the ills of the Wild West. Perhaps if you are real nice to me, I'll show you my ankle. I can't believe I just said that. It must be this moonshine going to my tiny lady brain.
How about that? Does that help? I think that feels like Adelaide Mayweather. Why am I so engrossed in this? You know why.
Because Adelaide Mayweather knows all about a man.
Wow, Tom, way to derail my stream. Down. I don't think I'm awake enough for Adelaide Mayweather. Nobody is. Nobody is ever awake enough for Adelaide Mayweather.
Now, why don't you come here and sit a while? Now I'm gone much more Kathleen Turner. Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Not today, Satan!
Why, Yukina? Why you gotta come at me with all that sass? Have you ever wondered why you're such a massive bitch? Gregory, see this whore to the front door!
Dome. It's giving me, oh god, I don't even remember what the character's name is. The mum from Lorelai. Richard! Lorelai says I can't keep a maid! Richard! Now I'm giggling in a hospital waiting room. I aim to please.
Okay, let's haul my ass back to Velma time. See if there's anybody around to sell me a new box.
What's the girl's name? It's Lorelai and... Shit. Can't remember. What a terrible Gilmore Girls fan I am. I need to loop back around and finish Gilmore Girls, though. Red Panda, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Winifred. Muchos apreciados. Chat, maybe I could bring Alonzo Woke to Wild.
Hello, my name is Alonzo Wook. Can I interest you in this treasure map? It is only $10 and will guide you nowhere. And yet, still full of value.
Well, that's sunset. How dare you exist and be that beautiful?
Alonzo sounds like Bush in Boots.
Correct. Winifred, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Oh no, there's a train going now. Choo choo. A respectful, quiet roleplay train. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Rory, that's it. Rory! Rory, your mother is intolerable, Rory! Come on, Rory. Lorelei, you can get her tomorrow. Rory is staying here tonight. See you, cat. Lars, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Choo choo. Shh, choo choo. Respectful like. Choo choo. Shh.
Hey, toot toot.
Wrong channel, Spiky. There are no quotes here. Richard and Emily, that's it. Richard! I don't know why that gets me so much. Richard! Maybe I should just become a Red Dead roleplay streamer all the time. Both channels. We got no toys at all? Oh no, you'll have to actually watch the content.
He was going very fast. Maybe somebody stole his box too.
I don't think that guy has moved, chat, since we last rode past him. Where can I hear another horse? You watch the Elden Ring trailer on stream sometime? Yeah, we'll watch it tonight. We'll watch it while we're getting ready for Pendragon. And I'll tell you what, I won't... What the hell's going on there? I won't watch it until then either, so it'll be new to my eyeballs. Have you thought of quitting your job, Bob? Ah! Did he just scream at me on the way past? Yay! Okay, it's good news all round on the septic tank front, chat. Thank God. Don't do well being broke. Yeah, I can't recommend it. I can't recommend it. Disney requires money. A sacrifice must be given. Alright, we're gonna get to Valentine, have a little poke about. I can't imagine the box would be there for any reason, to be honest, but is it no longer full of shite? No, no, it's 100% full of shite, as it's supposed to be. But it does have a new compressor in it. The bad news is we're going to have to scrape together some cash to move the compressor. But that should then stop this happening in the future.
Handy.
Does make me want to build a new panel for our electrics box though. The fuse board is like embedded in one of the walls, So there's like a little panel to unscrew, and then you can access the fuse box. And it's just a pain in the ass, so I want to change it out for one that you can just lift up on a latch. That'd be nice. Plus, nice little DIY project. There are so many posters up. I kind of like it though. Does make it feel very lived in. The Guild? Bam, bam, bam.
Okay. Ain't nothing there.
I can't wait until we can brush our horses without getting on them, chat. I want to be able to brush pickles. Oh my god, is there no law on the porch?
What in the seven hells is going on here? They've been raptured. How'd they?
Either that or they're just not online. Oh my god, there's a lot of posters on the bank.
Struck my pickle.
Ooh. How have they left a lantern? Hang on, is that... Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Is that how? I can pick it up. I kind of want... I do want to and I don't want to. Okay, so that's called a lamp.
I can help. That's the least I can do. I'm not gonna be doing any medical work anyway, so you know.
Unless they've changed it recently. Huh. Okay, I wonder if they changed it recently. Basically, because when we tried it with Obi, his it would go out when we put it down. Scavenger hunt? Oh, okay, I kind of want to try that.
I'll go have a look at the scavenger hunt here. Okay, let's raid the scavenger hunt.
Teams of 2. May the 18th.
Well, that's been and gone.
Brick Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the adventure, the Ramble Bullshit that awaits you.
Ain't anybody in here.
See, this is the pain about a box. Because now I got to find somebody to... Oh, that's the biggest pain in all of this.
Oh, hello there, Prince Bicknich. How are you? Can't believe somebody stole my box. I am furious. Howdy.
Howdy.
How dare they steal my box?
I know, they just slipped their hands right in there, Doc. Fondled my box.
Hey.
Let's dump some stuff we don't need. To be fair, we don't need to have all these cigarettes on us all the time. Okay, they can go. Well, I got ginseng, a bit of weed.
Bit of weed.
All right, we'll keep the 1 pack of like 20 smokes. That's plenty of them. Empty bowl we'll keep. The stews we'll keep. Cigars will drop. Okay. This does affect our nuggy making machine, but I'm annoyed now because I really want to know if I was stream sniped or not.
Okay, away we go. Oh! He's one of them disappearing mines.
How are you, Doc? You ready for Poon Dragon? Fuck, where is my... Oh, shit. Oh, God! Terrifying. Wow, 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 wow. I don't actually know where my monk outfit is. Sitting here naked? Me too. Oh, to be honest, me too. It's been a week. Where did it wander to? Well, that's the thing. I can't remember if I put it in for washing or if it's in my cupboard. Hold. All right, I want you. Oh, I hope my campfire wasn't in the box. Okay, that's working as well. Okay.
Have a little drinky poos here.
I'll save a stew because I think stews pretty much fill you up entirely.
Okay, let's see what we can find. What? Don't teabag the river, Jay.
Yeah, so basically I think we're going to have to move the compressor from the septic tank above ground. Which is the cheapest option, but will also look the worst.
Slip and wiggle.
Loader's staring at me, chat. I'm scared. Maybe we're gonna have to go down to our Blackwater spot. Ooh, interesting. There's been a leaked MetaQuest 3S. Interesting. Do we think that's going to be... Oh, okay. So it's a light version. Okay. That's fine. Somebody sent me a link this week to look at some pictures. And it was on Facebook. And I just replied, okay, boomer. Ah, we got a gold nugget. But I still think this spot is shit.
Huh. Come on, Pickle. Let's go to our favorite spot, but we're gonna eat some stew on the way.
Scooter, this is not a safe way to eat stew. Use a spoon, man. Use a spoon. Terrifying. I mean, I get the multitasking, but terrifying. /do. Aggressively eats stew.
That's okay. It's Scooter. He's gonna live forever.
Definitely need to get Scooter a tent. Scooter would 100% have camping supplies.
I am ready for Woolivers. Danger pups.
Could claim to have invented the marshmallow. I like the idea. Probably not that, but I like the idea of Scooter having some kind of ridiculous claim, though. Oh! I don't like that dead stop. No, thank you.
I invented sliced bread. Before then, people were just eating it in one bite. I told them it wasn't healthy. I said, rest, boy.
Ah! Terrifying. There we go. Yeah, I think maybe we just had a glitch with OB the other day, maybe. And we couldn't put his down.
There we go.
Hello, hey.
Now let's hope we don't get shot at.
Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Gold nugget immediately. Dam, 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 dam. Dam, 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 dam. Boo! More nuggies. Yeah, I would look at getting the gramophone, but at the moment it's a little bit all over the place. Because there's some modern songs, and I don't know how much you get to control what songs come on, like if you have individual records. But they're in the middle of redoing all the gramophone songs to get rid of stuff that's a bit too modern. Wow, wow. Well, they do for stream, but there's no guarantee that people won't be playing. Like at the moment, like people are playing like ABBA and stuff like that. A gramophone on a horse? Wow, 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 wow. Christina, thank you very much for gifting a sub. To Doc Rimbo. I hear they're quite the handsome chap. I didn't realize, chat, I was reading in the quick suggestions thing earlier on. People were suggesting stuff about the law department, but I didn't realize it didn't used to just be one massive law department. They had individual little jurisdictions for Lemoyne, West Elizabeth, New Hanover. Down and down. Da 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 down. Da 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 down. We've got about 8 nuggies, chat. We're not far from bar number 3. We're nearly over halfway there, I think. This one could be number 4. I forgot how many bars we need. 5 gold bars? Yeah, 5 gold bars. Which is 1,000 nuggets. We've definitely got at least 2 bars so far. No, wait, 1,000... 5 bars would be 1,250. That's right, was yeah. So Joey offered something different to the other blacksmith. He basically said, I'll just give you a good price if you bring me the materials. Whereas Jojo, we can basically do the maths, but the mats are kind of easier to get than the money. Like 1,200 bucks. Like, I don't think my bank balance has ever gone much over 150 at the minute on any of my characters.
Especially if I have to keep spending money on goddamn boxers.
And in real life, fuck off. I'd be happy at 150. At least it's not a minus. I'd take 150. That's in the black. It's time to give up being a creator, chat, and go back to IT. I think that's the plan. Hey, Scoots!
I was watching you this morning.
No, Jay, you'd die. Alright, so 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
That's okay.
I keep trying to make sure that I follow as many Ranch RPers as I can. I want to improve, like, the audience that Ranch gets, because it's a great server. Deserves a lot more. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm not entirely sure why it doesn't, in all honesty. I think maybe because there isn't any big streamers on Ranch, you know, the like 3, 4, 500. How am I doing? 12 nuggets.
12 nuggies.
But yeah, assuming my energy holds up, chat, I'll be on after Pendragon for some Obada. Hey, I have the new. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, Scoots, that's an interesting thing that I've had over the years. Like that's the reason this channel exists, because this is not my main Twitch channel. Because last time on the channel that is now partnered, but it wasn't at the time, I was on Wild RP, and then I got good viewers on Wild, and then when I got banned from Wild, they all vanished. So I was like, I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to spin up another channel that's just for roleplay. Flaz? What's that for? What? Why is that happening? Good luck, Yukina. I hope everything's okay. Oh, thank you, Scoots. Wait, were you watching me back on the Wild days? Holy crap buckets. That's a long old time. Bam. Fully enough, Scoots. I don't know if you were watching the other night, Friday night. like, Friday night I was on as Obi, and another character, Rainier, who you probably know, he bumped into Obi, and we ended up riding around together, and he was like, what the fuck you mean you got your badge? And he was really annoyed that Obi didn't have his badge. So he was like, we're going to ride round to the sheriff's office, and he just bowls straight into the sheriff's office in Valentine, and I think there's like one of the senior law in there, and he's like, hey, what's the Mr. Obadiah? And he just started basically laying into law about why the fuck have they taken Obi's badge away? What the hell are they doing? And I was saying on stream, my gut reaction, and I didn't realize how much was left behind from Wild. My gut reaction was, oh fuck, this is going to get me banned. Like, I wasn't doing anything, but they were like, you're causing trouble about out of character stuff. You're banned. Like, that was my body's like reaction. It was not pleasant. And you're like, oh, that's called trauma. Boom-ba-doom. Boom-ba-doom. And then I realized that Jisk, who plays Rainier, is one of the like head admins, and I was like, oh, okay, no, this is probably all right. I know, Daft. It is a funny old... I don't know, what's the overarching word for role players? It's a funny old thing, roleplay in general. Yeah, I must admit, Scoots, like, other than the odd little... all my issues with Ranch are all like mechanical or quality of life thing, and they're all tiny, tiny little things. Like, Ranch has been really good to me. Doom, 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 doom. And from, like I say, from... I will just DM you on Discord, read it. Oh god. Oh god. Is this drama, Daft? I do like the tea. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, where we at? 10-2. Okay. I really want to get Scooter his wagon, chat. It's gonna happen. It's just flirting. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Wagon rides? Yeah, the whole reason we're trying to get a wagon, if you didn't know, was so that Scooter can do guided tours of Monroe. Not that he knows anything about Monroe, because he just woke up here drunk one day. He's just gonna make it up. That's funny. You can see where my internet has little fuck ups from where the bot makes me go live twice. Interesting. I really hope this internet problem isn't what it was last time, where EE tweaked the fucking antenna and the reception has changed ever so slightly where the router currently is. Because last time they did that, I had to run fucking cables around the outside of the house. Is it canon that Scooter is a long-removed descendant of legendary drunk Barnabas? It is now. Scooter does the equivalent of the Jungle Cruise at Disneyland, but the wagon version. Yeah.
Over here, you will see the legendary talking bush of Monroe. Let us listen and see. Hello, I'm a bush. Wow, such majesty. Okay, moving on.
Let's call it the improv wagon. That's all it's going to be. Have to hire actors to talk out of the bush. That's a great idea. Blimey. This is an interesting thing that's just popped up. The internet is disappearing, study says. Almost 40% of web pages from 2013 no longer exist a decade on. I mean, that's probably fair, to be honest. What percentage of that is pornography? What percentage of that is pornography? Yeah, do you know what? I said that, Haggis, and then I was like, no, that's probably the remaining 60%. Oh, do you know what? Scoots, I used to do, it was on a forum, and it was text-based, and I guess technically my first roleplay, text-based Star Trek roleplay. You're welcome, Zalfinian. You're welcome. I do my best. And I played, what was his name? You can tell I was about 13 at the time or something. Phoenix Auroris was his name, and he was an engineer. And that very quickly taught me that I am not a good writer. Phoenix Auroris, shut up, Doc. I was a teenager. Leave me alone. I don't even remember what the site was called, but it was pretty good. Like, people would do, like, you know, artwork of the ships and drawings of schematics and arrange, like, away missions and stuff. It was really cool. And, you know, as my first intro to roleplay of any kind, it was really cool. I was just yelling about what a great name it is. Thanks, appreciate it. Also, fuck you. Jesus, Daft. I'm not going to say anything, don't worry, but just read your DM. Fucking hell. Fucking, I mean, why am I not surprised? Boom, boom. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I'm gonna, maybe this is too high and mighty of me, but I'm gonna say May 2022. That was the peak of roleplay on Wild. And then it went downhill when I left. I'm out of coffee, chat. This is unacceptable. Bam, 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 There's some weirdo just giving out celery stalks now. I was trying to think of some pun about sell your celery, but I didn't care enough to land it. What would you say the main differences between RPing on servers versus in TTRPGs? Oh, that's a good question, Newt. Oh. I mean, honestly, I'd say at the core, the principles are very similar. Honestly, like the good role players in TTRPGs and the good role players on servers tend to be the same. Like, I don't know somebody who's a good TTRPG player who is a bad server role player. In all honesty, I think the main difference is pace. Because in a TTRPG, everybody is moving at the same pace because you're all in the same story and the episodes happen at the same time with you around the table, virtual or otherwise. So pacing is the main difference. I wouldn't agree with what Aragorn's saying. It's not necessarily more individually based. It depends what kind of player you are, and the way in which you play. Like, there are very much groups in Red Dead Roleplay who will, you know, there will be a group of 6 in a gang, for example, and that storyline all moves together, pretty much like a D&D party. But the thing you have to be aware of is, unlike a D&D party, you will be interacting with other people's storylines. And that's where things generally get sticky. Because I mean, you can get it around the table, I suppose, but in server roleplay, you can get people with main character syndrome. And as far as I'm concerned, the job of any good server role player is to, yeah, progress your own storyline, but also make sure you're facilitating the storylines of other people. Help move their story forward in some way. Which, again, generally speaking, if you're a good tabletop player, you'll probably be a good online role player. And then, you know, there's the other boring stuff about, you know, the mechanics are different and you got to play a computer game at the same time, and there's technology in the way. Etc, etc, etc. Well, Newt, we've got a load of people in my Discord who have never Red Dead role played and have just started off the back of me starting streaming it. So we got a lot of new people who are kind of just trying it out themselves as well, who have a lot of tabletop and D&D and all that kind of stuff experience. More buttons. Joe, you say that, dog, and someone recently sent me a thing about ADHD, and that's a good way of describing it. Like, the more button presses a task takes, the less likely it is somebody with ADHD will do it. Or finish it, I suppose. What I would say, and it depends what D&D groups you've played with before. And I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. I think it was something about what Erica was saying about main character syndrome. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Is the one thing you get a lot of, or can get a lot of in Red Dead roleplay and roleplay in general, is bleed between someone's real life character and personality and their online character and personality. Usually that happens if you do what is called a self-insert, if you've not heard of that before, which is basically when you insert a character into Red Dead roleplay, for example, that's basically you. So then when that character gets insulted, you get upset and angry, and it turns into a whole bunch of fucking drama. So bleed is usually what causes 99% of problems in online roleplay servers. Whereas I just have a fucking cast iron wall between my characters and me. Couldn't give a shit. Roleplay it out. Roleplay it out. And if you ever find yourself wanting to make a decision that you're not sure about in character, I just always use the phrase, what would character's name do? Would they do that? Like, yeah, Jay might do X. But would Scooter? Would Obi? That's just a very quick way of being like, no, hang on, they wouldn't really do that. And I got shit for it when I played my Baldur's Gate playthrough. Because I was like, no, if you do that, Shadowheart's gonna leave the group. And I'm like, I don't care. Because Optimus would do X. Right, I'm gonna stop. No, I don't have to start again until 6:30. It's fine. Poor Shart. I know. Optimus did no wrong. Thank you. Rip? She's not dead! She's just cold, unconscious, and alone, and naked. In the Underdark. Shh. It's fine. She'll probably be fine. Yeah, exactly. She's having a rest. Thank you, Jinxie. Also, hi, Jinx. There we go. Also, Optimus had sweet, sweet love with Gale. See? Oh, I'm over encumbered.
Well, we best get these nuggies back to town.
Is Doc RPing with us tonight? I don't know. Are you RPing with us tonight, Doc? Are you going to bother showing up? So unprofessional. Oh, no. Can I? Oh, I can't grab it. Nice. You'll see if you can make it work. What if I don't show up? I'll run the stream, but I won't bother showing up. How about that?
I do need my empty bowels. Okay, come on, Scooter. Let's get you home.
You can't keep a soft Viking away. Oh, it's so tender. Tender to the touch. I would like to see the baby.
I do keep spinning up the ideas of other Red Dead characters. I randomly found a voice, not a voice really, while I was swimming with my son at the weekend. He was running along this inflatable thing. He was like, time me. And when I finished, I was like, that was about 17 seconds. He was like, no, it was like 13. And I was like,
No, I am the timer man. You do not know. I am the timer man. 13 seconds.
I was just like, I wonder if I could spin that into some kind of character. I don't know. Yeah, you can forage herbs and make tonics in Ranch. Yep. I should bring in Lucius to be a tonic salesman in Ranch. Hello, welcome to Alabaster's Analeptics, abating, allaying, and alleviating all your aggravating ailments. Oh no, I missed a word. Alabaster's Analeptics, abating, allaying, and alleviating all your aggravating and antagonistic ailments. Would you, sir, like to be able to run from one end of Helentine to the other? For just the small, small price of $14, you two could have Lucius's Lucky Loopy Loo tonic. Something, blurby blue. There is, I don't know if it exists on Ranch, but there is literally a big old tonic wagon. I have a Gordon Ramsay character. When I cook with my niece and nephew, they think it's hilarious. Do you do this a lot? Hey, big boy, hey. Lucius would have to come in already owning a wagon. Why? It's much more fun to see him start it up. What's the matter? Ain't you got a wagon you're selling out over nothing? No. A wagon would be overheads. This helps me keep my tonics at the low, low, low price of just $12. And then 6 months later, when he's got a wagon, well, what can I say? It's capitalism.
Okay, put your shotgun away. It's okay.
And now watch me get robbed up here. You cook like an... Hey, big boy, hey.
Here we go.
All right, we're gonna do, we'll drop these nuggies in the bank chat and then I will call it a day for now. You got 2 more streams coming from me today, chat. Aren't you spoiled? Aren't you spoiled little ungrateful fucks? Sorry, I mean, aren't you wonderful? I regularly do the idiot sandwich. Nice.
Next fucking Geo is the dirtiest fucking one out there.
2 more. Yeah, we got Pendragon, and then after Pendragon, I think I will be here with Obi afterwards. Depends what Millie's doing, but yes, I think I will.
It's Jojo.
And hunt TM3175. Oh, that's Tig, isn't it?
Hello, Scooter. Hope you have been well. Has Pickle been treating you good? I remembered not too long ago about the talk of us hunting for ram and hope that idea was still on the table. I will be in Valentine for about an hour or so if you wish to plan this further. Stay safe out there, your son, Tig. Why is he writing to me so formally? Why is this so formal?
All right, TADGH. TM3175.
Hunting. Tig. What is wrong with you? Why you write so formal to your daddy? I was hunting this morning cause the early bird catches the worms. Some asshole stole my box with 4 ram hides in it. I'm too sad to continue, but I will be around again. Go get yourself some sweet ankle. All my love, Papa. Oh, look, it's JoJo. Hey there, I appreciate the advice with the count with my toes thing. That's a great idea. Yeah, those fancy wagons can cost a bit. I can look into my catalog for some more information on maybe other types of bed for you. Just let me know. It's awful nice. It's awful nice of you. I'm real flattered about your son, but I'm pretty content with my fella. He's a good guy and really one of my best friends in the whole state. So I don't see things going south anytime soon. But again, that was real nice of you to say. Hey, wait. Going south. Hey, JoJo. Thank you so much for looking into wagon stuff. I didn't think any of my marriages would head south, but then what do you know? All 7 wives found a compass and fucked off. So never say never. Hugs, Scooter.
I love Scooter. Such a fucking idiot.
Hello, hey. Okay. They're all down in the Equator. Okay, let's go.
I was wondering why it was cold, chat, and then I realized I put my aircon on. Clip clop, clip clop. Wow, wow. It's just true baseball. I think I put the nuggies on the horse. Yes.
Away you go, Pickles.
All right, where are we at? Okay, so we've only got 2 gold bars. Where are we at with gold? Oh, hang on, there's 6. Okay, it goes in stacks of 150. Eh. Maybe it's only 150 per gold bar. I genuinely can't remember now. Because, yeah, how could... Oh, no, you could still have 200 in your inventory. Yeah. Okay, right, I gotta run before I get caught in Rupper. I'm gonna go and attach a machine to myself, chat, and slowly electrocute me.
Hello there, Simon. Have you been sweeping all day? You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Maybe it was 150 per bar. 150, 300, 600. Yeah, 750. That was the total. Oh, okay. So we do have 3 bars now, and then a little bit more towards... We got like 3.5 bars, essentially. You know, mediocre phone signal. Yeah. All right, chat. Say goodnight to Scooter.
Good night, Scooter. You are so pretty.
All right, chat. Let's see if we can raid somebody quickly, and then I'll be back here for Pendragon in just under an hour and a half. Let's see if anyone else is on that I'm not following yet. Ranch RP. Oh, yeah, there we go. Coach Burt. Crook Basket. J Brands is on. Okay. We're going to go raid J Brands, who I used to play with on Wild, and he was very, very good dude. Raid J Brands _TV. Make sure you'll give him a follow as well. Obi used to roll with him back in the day. So we're gonna go raid J Brands. I'll be back in about an hour and a half on the main channel for Pendragon. And then obviously I will be back here after that for some Red Dead roleplay with Obadiah. Obadiah Cole. Y'all stay safe.